anyone here play any instruments besides
No.
Mario and myself?
Nope.
Wow.
I like
Not
mess
a little
around.
bit.
Wrong.
What do you mess around on?
Guitar. I'm not very good. I don't know.
Play chords.
Fuck around. Yeah. I
What's
sing.
the last? Oh, really? What's the last thing you tried to cover?
I honestly don't remember. It's
All
been
right.
a while. I don't
Reese's
know.
Puffs
I've been
theme
missing.
Every Man a King.
Reese's Puffs.
There you go.
Every
You should
Man a
try
King.
playing whatever
I could try
music
it.
it is that the bandits and Stalker play around campfires.
Goddamn.
It's just so fucking funny.
All
Every
right.
Man a King is actually surprisingly easy. It's only like 3 chords.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And
I
it's
just
like
learn it.
you just throw out a capo 1, you're golden.
I mean, it's like a
You go.
political rallying song, so they probably didn't want it to be easy as possible. For
no,
people
it's
to play.
actually surprisingly difficult on piano. Like the original score, the way it was written like,
Like how many people in Louisiana in the 30s owned a piano, do you think?
At least 7.
probably
a
enough.
few.
And Huey
Probably
Long
more
was
than you
one of
think.
them.
I don't know. But it was just like the kind of thing, like just looking at the original score as written, he had like this weird shit where he would have 2 notes that are very far apart. So normally you would just play it like thumb and pinky like this. But he also had a bunch of fucking notes in the middle. So you had to go like, and like to like just hit like one thing.
He's just that good.
He's an asshole. Huey Long's a
Whoa. You can't be saying that.
Okay,
Here.
Huey Long is a good politician, but not good at writing piano
Huey
music.
Long is possibly the best politician to ever grace this
That
earth.
is
And
mostly true.
And one of the
I
best
would
musicians.
like to weigh in that is a solar take.
No.
Solar
No, that's
take.
pretty lukewarm. I mean, everyone knows it. It's
This is a-
common fact.
plutonic take.
This is a solar energy cancer
The outer
immediately.
rim of the solar system take.
I think Andrew's eye is twitching a little
It's
bit.
absolute 0.
If you
Andrew,
dislike Huey Long, then you're a Stalinist and deserve to die.
Shit, what quadrant is that
Even though
in?
he was all for wealth redistribution.
You think Stalin was?
No.
So you a Stalinist?
Actually, no.
Actually,
The most,
great icebreakers.
the most
Yeah,
interesting,
Tanky in the room.
Sergio's actually a Quaker.
old fashioned, just like the guy on the oats. That's
Is he
me.
a Stalinist?
Yes. No.
He
okay.
was a Stalinist.
He was almost.
I think he was a Quaker.
I heard Stalinist.
Yeah, I heard Are you
Like,
a
that's kinda-
Cassie, are you a Stalinist? Are you a Tanky, Cassie?
No.
You a tanky?
We established this last time.
I
And
think
pretty much
I
every
think,
other time.
I think it was. I feel like we called you a tanky, and you said maybe. And we said, "Oh, so you're."
I feel like you weren't sure what a Tanky
I
was the
think I
first
said
time we
no,
asked
and then
you.
everyone was like, everyone who thinks Cassie's Stalinist, say I, and then you all said I, and I was like, well, I guess.
Then 5 minutes
So
later,
you
you
think
called you a
so?
Nazi,
So you
right?
agree you are a Stalinist?
Oh no, I'm not.
But you just.
I'm not.
Everyone
I'm
thinks
not,
Cassie's
I'm
a Stalinist, say I.
not
I.
a Stalinist. There's a
Unanimous.
The closest interaction I've had with someone who's maybe just from a different governmental, that's not a word, mindset,
Political alignment.
political alignment, was I studied abroad in Spain this summer, and I ended up going on a probably not a great idea to just be on Tinder abroad, but I was. And
Did someone want you to meet them at Franco's tomb?
no, unfortunately not.
That's a shame. That's a damn shame.
But I ended up going on a Tinder date with a girl from Kazakhstan, which is very interesting. And the first thing I did was ask her about Borat. And no, but she loved the question. Like she knew, like once she found out I was American, she like pretty much knew that's what I was going to ask her.
Apparently, people in Kazakhstan actually really like Borat.
They do. So I it's very interesting. I asked her, like, she's like, well, I think it's hilarious. I was like, well, what did other people think? She's like, well, the government didn't like it so much. I was like, why? She's like, actually, no, I take that back. She's like, they said any publicity for Kazakhstan is good publicity. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, Borat's the representation. But she was just telling me like dumb shit happens there. Like, like sometimes she can't talk to her parents because like they'll shut off the internet just because like fuck you apparently.
Yeah. Post-Soviet states and all
Yeah,
that.
so I don't know, but it was just super interesting to like actually talk to someone from there because it was like, wow, like Borat IRL. That's all I was.
She
running through my
wasn't
head.
like Borat. IRL,
No, I know,
though.
I know.
Okay, that's.
No, she was a very
I'd be
actually.
concerned for you.
She
if
was
that
a super
the
nice
case.
person. No, I mean Borat was just for the meme. It was also for my dad because my dad gave me like my dad went to see Borat like as soon as it came out, and he was like, and we have the shirt that says Kazakhstan on it. I was like, Dad, why do you own this? And he's like, as soon as Borat like ended, and I thought there was about to be a riot, I went right to the merch and just copped that and left. And so like I had that shirt in Spain, and I was like, I need to do this. I need to follow through. She didn't know I had it on. I had it on like under my crew neck, but I was like, this needs to happen.
It was giving you energy.
Yeah, it was giving me like
Good
confidence.
vibes. Good
you know?
vibes.
Fuels you.
It fuels me. Yes, the people of Kazakhstan.
In terms of the village that they filmed in was actually in Romania, and those people are really pissed off because he didn't tell them what it was for. He thought it was like they thought it was like a documentary. No, it made them look like retards.
Wait, aren't there a ton of things? Like, didn't they not tell like most of the people in the movie that it was a
That's
movie?
that's the whole
Like-
point.
That was the point.
Yeah,
That is the
police
bit.
called him,
Yeah.
like,
That's like the only reason it's funny.
That's like why Eric Andre is funny.
Yeah, because
He doesn't tell anyone anything.
exactly.
We
and they sue
actually,
him afterwards.
Eric Andre actually, I watched like, I don't know if it was an interview or some shit, but he was like, we do all our like very risky bits in New York because like filming, I think is like one-way consent, and it's like the laws are like way.
Yeah, like
less
all like
lax
the
in New
on the
York.
street bits, every single
Yeah.
one is in New York City. It's the only place they can get away with it.
Excuse me, sir. Show me this man's balls. Excuse me, sir. It seems like you have a little bit of poop in your balls. I mean, like, where else do you be able to do that shit? Or the Fruit Loops bit on the subway.
Yeah, or
Did
the
not-
anything Kraft Punch does, we start
Yeah,
spraying
fucking
cheese at
Kraft Punch.
everybody.
How did you feel about the Kraft Punk special?
I didn't actually see the Kraft Punch special.
Oh my god, I was.
It's probably terrible as Kraft Punch.
It was okay. I was Martin. You know Ben. I was in the sticks with our friend Ben and the Poconos, and we were just high as shit and watching that, and it was like, it was some good. I mean, Eric Andre like baked or drunk or whatever is just like,
Yeah,
you just put that shit on.
yeah. Either way,
I mean, lately what I've been doing is I don't know what your go-to is. If does everyone here like do like a little bit of the drinky or the smoky or not at all?
no.
Not at all.
I drink occasionally, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's been like fucking.
Cassie's
frustrating.
a
I drink
drunk.
recreationally.
Okay. What about you, Chris?
I inject. No.
Well, fuck.
I usually like huff paint or like sniff glue, you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'm into self-inflicted pain. What?
Masochist. No. But my go-to has been like watching like I don't know, like I'll either smoke or drink and I'll watch not like a ridiculous amount, like a wine mom amount of either.
That is a ridiculous amount. I mean, around here it is.
Okay.
Because we have people who take like 3 Xanax a day,
Oh.
like the big dose.
That's
like the
not-
15 milligram.
not a pills
dose.
guy.
That's
That's-
Every
it's a
o'clock
little-
is Zanny o'clock.
No.
It's wine o'clock.
My go-to programming has been reruns of Deal or No Deal, which is
Interesting.
very riveting when you're just whatever. But it's like because it's meaningless decision making.
Wait, are you one of those people who like screams at the TV?
No, but I'm just like very invested in it when I'm mostly when I'm high. Like I'm just very invested in whatever storyline. It could be like, yeah, this man's like a teacher. He's only making $30K, and he's here to take home the bread for his family. And I'm like, woo, let's go. Like, but it's so meaningless. Like, and they just
Yeah, no, it's just random. It's
yeah, it's like, all right, I'm gonna guess. And they're like, wow, you're good at this. Like, fuck, well, you
you pointed at a goddamn briefcase and
I don't
just
know.
got
I can't
lucky.
get invested in this because there's no skill behind it. Like Jeopardy, I can get behind because I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, there's fun, interesting questions, and like someone will know something. And you're like, how do they know that? And or like you can also kind of play along. But like I don't know, random guessing, like
It's an extreme
I don't know,
sport.
can't
You
get
wouldn't
behind
it. You wouldn't get the extreme
The
sport.
only
do you
game
mean
show I
extreme
like
sport?
is
It's an extreme sport, you wouldn't get it.
I'm the closest person here who does anything relative to an extreme sport.
Yeah,
So
you wouldn't get it.
that's I don't know.
what is your extreme sport?
I mean, I don't know.
Chess.
I like.
And time.
See, Cass, you're not an elite gamer like
I also
we
box,
are.
so like that's like.
Wait,
You been in
do
an
you
octagon yet?
box or are you one of those? I don't mean to put you into a type. This is not you.
I
but-
don't kickbox.
I was gonna say you're one of those girls who goes to CKO and puts it on their Instagram story. And they're
No.
like, ha, I box.
No,
But
like I have gloves and I.
Okay.
Anyone yet?
Yes.
Like in a professional bout.
Not in a professional bout, but I've done like rounds.
Have you ever knocked someone out?
No, because that's not the goal of boxing.
Fake.
Oh.
Fake
Fake.
news. Fake news.
The goal of
news.
boxing is to get
Fake
as many hits as you
news.
can.
Wait.
The
Fake
goal isn't
news.
to knock someone out. Like you'll get more points if you get like
What if you
25
knock,
quick hits. Than
What
if
if you knock them out and then keep hitting them?
that doesn't count.
Oh,
It
that-
should-
You actually don't.
it
get
should.
thumbs
No,
down.
by the rules described to me, that sounds good.
No. that's
That
not how it
sounds like a
works.
perfect
Of the
strategy.
two
to me.
rules described
I
in
don't
this
know.
now.
There's kind of like with boxing, it's kind of like you want to do that because it's like a respect for your opponent. Like I don't know. After I spar someone, we always like shake hands and like anytime someone gets a hit or like a really good sequence, you're like I have respect for you.
No, see, Mars didn't make sense. It's like in games when like civilians count as kills for some reason, they just start bombing villages.
That's not
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah, it's kind of like why would there be a mercy rule in boxing? Like a sport about combat.
It's not a mercy rule. If you knock someone out, it just ends the round. You can't get any more points that round, but they also
It should be an automatic
can't score points
win.
against you.
That's
'cause
like
that's how
it's
the
not. It's
game
called
works.
XP farming. Have
Exactly.
you ever?
Yeah.
Boxing's a sport, not a fighting style, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like that's why it's they don't want to knock them out. It's just
Yeah.
like it's a sport.
It's not
You can
actually
use boxing.
fighting.
Boxing's
Hunting
actually
for
really good at
sport,
self
you
like
know?
counter
Bro, I'd
defense.
fucking shoot you in a heartbeat. Someone's like, I fucking box. Bam, you're dead. Like, box
Okay,
you down.
but
What about like hunting for sport?
No one
Do you
said. No one
feel,
said I
you
would
know?
use boxing into like an actual fight. If
Just
someone has
saying,
a gun,
like, if I'm
fucking
mugging
run.
someone, like, they,
That's
and they
fine.
get like in a boxing stance, I'm like, fuck this.
Or like you
Bam,
try-
like,
or
there's
like-
your kneecap.
Oh, you still
I
trying to
know, I
box
never said I would,
jiu-jitsu
like-
fighter and
It's
just-
like, bro, you just brought boxing gloves to a knife fight. Like, what you gonna do?
Again, I never said I would do that.
or even just like trying to do boxing, it's like a jiu-jitsu fighter, you end up on the ground in like 3 seconds.
All right. Well, now that we're on the topic of boxing, might as well keep this in current events. How do we all feel? Do we all watch or care about Logan Paul versus KSI, the rematch?
No
Not
one
even a
cares.
little
Wait,
bit.
I actually
That was kind of the
have no idea what
event
you're
of the
talking about.
century, but okay.
Do it what?
No, I didn't watch it. I know what it is. I didn't care
Okay.
though.
Yeah, Trish likes Jake Paul.
Basically, the summary.
Low gang.
The summary is Logan Paul gets absolutely fucking ripped and trains professionally for like a year and a half.
I mean-
Wait, is it actually a box? Did they actually box?
yeah,
I
they
mean,
did.
their ass at it.
And
Yeah.
no, but
KSI is black.
KSI was just the most sloppy person, but fucking like knocked Logan Paul like on his knees, and then KSI won, and he had way less training, and he's just fat as fuck.
Wait, was it like a real boxing tournament, or was it like?
No, they had the main card. It was 11 p.m. like in
Really?
Pay-per-view.
in a ring on pay per view.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
it happened last year too.
I don't
Like
know.
I don't know if you were there, but this
Is it-
is an old memory.
It's like boxing, not wrestling. Like
Boxing
I
is
heard-
boxing.
It's
I mean,
boxing.
I wasn't at the event, but I
No,
I
but
follow.
there was
I
a-
follow Keemstar on Twitter.
There was
you
a
know?
live stream in Hayden Lounge, and people were paying $5 to contribute to it. And like not half the school, but a lot of freshmen were in the same lounge, just like including me. We were watching it, rooting for I think, or was it Jake Paul? I don't know. It was one of the Pauls.
It was
versus
like
someone.
it was KSI versus Logan, and then Jake versus Deji.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the point of this? Is this like to get publicity for
To
each of
make
the
money.
respective
It's to make
channels?
money.
Well, they
It's to
make
make money. To make money.
It's to make money,
100%
but
to make
How are they making money? Like
pay-per-view.
who's paying for
Because
that?
they have huge
Oh, it's pay-per-view.
child fan bases each.
Also,
sponsors.
ad revenue and pay-per-view and
So
sponsors.
concerning.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
like I
none of these
guarantee
kids
you.
have guidance. Like their parents,
I
like
think it was Logan.
That's fine.
I think it was Logan.
What?
That's
I don't
fine.
know. I feel like it's a
The Paul
stupid
case,
thing.
huh?
I mean, they live in
Yeah.
LA.
Well, this
so
year, but
it's
last year
like
it
was-
it's basically like living in the third circle of hell.
Yeah.
No.
As
Well,
we've
living in
established,
LA?
California
Yeah.
is the worst state in the union, after all.
Yeah, we don't like California. Here.
Why don't we like California?
Because
here?
it sucks.
That's why.
That's pretty
I
convincing
know-
argument.
I mean,
know-
it's
I
on
What
know-
about
side.
like I don't know Utah? There are so many worse picks.
Wait, Utah's not bad. Why is
I
Utah
like
bad? If you were
Utah.
skiing
Utah
in
looks
Utah,
pretty.
Yeah, they
I
have
mean,
Mormons. They're a
I
bunch of
wanna go to Salt Lake
upstanding
City.
folk.
All
Yes.
right, fair enough. I mean,
Don't you want 4 wives, Sergio?
now that you ask,
Don't you want copious amounts of drugs?
can I get all these things in Utah?
Yes.
Amazing.
What else they're doing in Utah?
go
Well-
skiing. You could go skiing. You don't
It's
ski.
much easier to have 4 wives than go skiing.
At least in
Debatable.
Utah. I mean, Utah.
I don't know. Girls
Actually,
are
I don't know.
annoying,
I
dude.
think that's a hot take.
Well, these are Mormon women, so it's
That's a
like,
hot
they're
take.
not even real people.
I don't know.
They're like
Oh.
Steven.
I wouldn't want to deal with
They,
them.
they, have, they, have,
Get
no,
out
they
of
have
here.
no agency because
Wait,
they've been trained
So you're
since
telling
birth
me
not to
marry
have
myself
any.
to 4 NPCs or go skiing? I
Yeah.
still would pick skiing.
I mean, have you ever played like an anime dating sim?
Have you
NPC
played an anime? I'm gonna flip
Yeah.
the question.
Yes.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Why?
Yeah.
Don't ask that question here.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't tell.
I kind of want you to tell.
But we have an entire playthrough of Doki Doki Literature
Yep.
Club. Up
Good
on-
times.
We also played Panzer Madels.
That wasn't recorded, though. We just
We
did
didn't
that for
record that.
fun.
We're going to on Saturday
was.
night. We're going to record the Colonel Sanders dating simulator.
Yeah, we could maybe do my
who
basement.
I want to know who devs these things. Like, what the who the fuck
Ja-
has
There's
free
probably-
time?
Japanese people with
Some
no skill to make an
genius.
actual game. You
People-
just pay for artwork and
Yeah.
write dialogue.
Yeah, all you do is pay for artwork and then download RPG Maker and then
Yeah, pretty much.
Bruh.
It's just a bunch of JPEGs slapped together with some text. That's all
yeah,
it is.
it's like it's barely even like there's barely any like game mechanic.
It's not
to
a
it.
game.
It's like it's basically just a script.
Visual novel.
Yeah, they call them visual novels. They're not fucking games.
Are you guys familiar with the British TV sensation Love Island?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I have been.
yes.
I've been informed of this recently.
Yeah, Love Island.
I thought you
Oh
were
my
gonna
God.
say I've been very invested in this.
No, no, I just found out about it recently. But SNL did like a really funny skit on it, so that's why I found out about it.
Oh,
'cause
you watch
someone showed me.
SNL?
No, someone
Bruh.
showed me.
I watch
Bruh.
TV. Boom.
I actually don't. Wait, actually, speaking of
Boomer.
TV, like, has anyone here seen The Boys on Amazon Prime?
Have you seen my balls?
So good. Okay, fine, fine. I'll wait for Chasm and David to talk about it then. It's really good. Would recommend.
I've not-
Shameless
I've
plug.
not seen
Watch
it.
Oh,
it.
by the way,
So
Cassie,
good.
we're not using your notes tonight.
That's okay, I
We'll use
figured
that
we
for
weren't.
Scott.
Yeah, the Scott
podcast.
podcast.
Scott podcast.
What
versus the
notes
world.
is these?
Damn.
I made some
Oh, I
notes.
asked her to make show notes.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
because you were going to handle
Martin trusts
the,
me.
the technology
The
of the
podcast.
KFC. I was also gonna have Eric do it, but Eric didn't want to. So.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Because
trust
you're
him.
handling the tech on the KFC thing. Chris is going to dev a social media management platform for me.
Yeah.
Chris looks absolutely shocked.
Chris is like, I wish this was filled with Everclear and not water.
Chris doesn't even manage a social media platform for himself.
But yeah,
I'm getting my
anyway,
ass kicked by current software projects.
are you a CS major?
Computer engineering.
CP.
So yes, he does hate himself.
Yes, I do hate myself.
But he smells nice.
but I'm not a freak.
You sure?
Tell him some
I'm weird.
stories.
I'm weird. I'm not a freak.
What does that have to do with smell? What
He's
is
not an art major after all.
CS students are
They're
a
all
different
freaks.
breed.
All CS.
I used to be
freaks.
one. I'm glad I'm no longer.
See, that's why I had to tell you you're not a freak.
Wow.
Hey.
Sergio, tell us some stories from the trenches of computer science.
Yeah, the freaks.
Oh, bro.
See, you didn't stay. That's how I know you're
The
not a
killing
freak.
fields
The
of
front,
CS.
yeah, the front line, the valley of death. Computer science, the valley of
People
death.
who like switch in and switch out, not freaks.
Yeah, that's me.
So that's why you're not a
Yeah,
freak.
I had one semester. Then like, wow, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Because
Switch out, you're not a freak.
this is the big
Sorry,
CS
Bazzi.
lie.
I would have offered earlier.
It's okay.
This is the big CS lie, is like, or at least I guess the lie you tell yourself. You're like, I like technology, so CS must be for me.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that is not what the fuck it is
Nope.
at all.
Nope.
It is basically creative math. So it's basically like
I can't even
how-
do regular math.
Exactly. So it's like, do this, but write code that does the same thing over and over again to get to this result. And I'm like, E. And that's where I check out.
I got a 60, probably out of pity.
Yeah. I mean, what's the craziest CS story I have? I don't know. I mean, this really has nothing to do with CS, but more just like a weird circumstance. I had a professor who like found out that I switched my major to music technology, Martin's major as well.
My balls.
Okay.
Switch my balls.
All right, if you want me to. And
painful.
basically he was like, "Hey, we should talk music one day." I was like, "What does that mean?" And he's like,
What does that mean?
"Yeah." He's like,
scared.
so do you guys know? You guys familiar with Patterson, New Jersey?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So he lives in Patterson, and he's like, "Listen, I have a great like." He's like, because I told him I play drums at my church. Another topic we can discuss later. But yeah, I do church music, and he's like, I have this great organ set up at my house. You should come by and like check it out, and we can talk music. And
do you want water?
No, I'm good.
I said this to my parents, and they were like, absolutely the fuck not, I think, that you're going over there. And I was like, why? It'd be a great opportunity. Like, he's my CS professor. Like, you switch to music tech. This connection's irrelevant now. Like, that's it.
It's definitely like a real human organ. Like when you said organ, I just pictured like a stomach in like a jar.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like I could have died.
Probably, yeah.
But, yeah, he's still teaching, so he's cool. But, I don't know. CS kids, yeah, they're a different breed.
No, they're freaks. There's something wrong with each and every one of them.
That reminds me of
Always.
It's a fact.
Weird haircut, weird computer, weird
Yeah.
phone choice.
No, I mean about them.
Weird voice.
Thumb.
Them personally.
Oh, well, yeah.
Something wrong with each and every one of them.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
They're all weird.
Freaks. The term is freaks. Engineers are weird. Comp sci kids are
I
freaks.
feel like you've been personally hurt. Do you want to tell us story?
No.
You sure?
No, it's too dark.
It's an open. This is a very accepting environment. Listen, Andrew, would you mind please exiting the room while we have?
Never.
No, I'm in a class with a bunch of them and they're all useless.
Well,
I don't know. I get the sense that computer science kids, like,
Are all
obviously
useless?
generalization. No, they're just like, I feel like they complain a lot about all the stuff
Useless,
they
yeah.
have to do, and
yeah,
they don't
but
do
they love
it.
it.
And then I'm
No,
like,
but they love it. That's their thing.
None of them.
No, them bitching is like a flex.
yeah.
That's what they do.
It's like,
It's because they all just
can't
try
believe I
hard
just
to
coded
automate all
something
their
that's gonna
jobs.
revolutionize healthcare.
Gotta write this up.
Such
Hold on, let me pop the Addy real quick. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Is they're all basically trying to automate all their jobs so they don't actually have to do anything. They just not tell anybody so they don't get fired.
I also love and I also love how like I guess pop culture maybe has glamorized neglecting your own hygiene to go on a coding spree.
Yeah, pretty
Wait,
much.
in pop culture, what?
Yeah,
Like just
I
anytime there's like a
understand.
hacker scene, it's like I've been at it for days, but I've got it, and they have like a fucking beard, and
Beard.
their keyboard's
And
fucking gross.
Then they suddenly
like,
have a massive breakthrough and they've cured cancer.
yeah, but they're
Because
disgusting.
that's how it works.
Yes.
Like I don't.
It's not
think-
just Googling on Stack Overflow.
Or like, or they'll show like the the computer science guy is surrounded by monitors.
Yeah.
like a fucking Neil Breen movie where it's like 8 laptops out in the desert with a satellite trying to hack the government.
Yeah, and he'll have like one of those like those ticker type like paper like calculators that like sends out the paper as it's like as you're typing.
But I feel like even a stroke of genius would warrant some shower maybe or something.
Yeah.
The best hacker scene I've ever seen in my life though, or it was put on to me by my 9th grade geometry teacher. He's like, you should go watch the movie Hackers. I was like, why? He's like, well, there's this one scene where the good hackers are trying to hack back the bad hackers, and they're like, we're being overpowered. What should I do? And the girl looks to like the other guy on the team, and she's like, you need to download more RAM. she's like, okay. And they're in phone booths. They're each in a phone booth because it's like dial up. Like that's the scenario. And she's like, okay. And then like, there's like a screen where she fucking downloads more
I guess
RAM.
that's where that joke originated
It's
from.
hilarious. That's good shit.
That is funny.
So I think it was made in like 93. It's a funny ass movie.
That's great.
Well, you did download RAM back then.
And you still do today.
You still do today.
I've downloaded so much RAM.
I have downloadmoreram.com as my homepage in Google Chrome.
So you get a virus every time you turn on your computer?
Yes.
I had Critch.
That's the takeaway.
It's an
I
extra
had Chris
challenge.
doctor a download more RAM widget just in case you ever need to like a Chrome extension just in
If you
case.
ever need more RAM, it's there for you. It gets the virus and everything.
There are some great fucking dumbass extensions like that.
The joke is that the widget eats up 8 gigs of RAM while it's running.
No, just a memory leak.
Yeah. It's just like
It
Google
eats all
Chrome.
of your RAM
But you
until
know,
you
there's some
crash.
old people out there that don't understand RAM, and they're like, "Oh, I guess I just need to get more RAM. How do I do that?"
And they
Like,
prey on those people.
Yeah, they do. They
But
do.
also like the really young people who grew up with technology not knowing the fundamental like crud.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no, because
yeah.
everything's really streamlined and user friendly. They didn't have to actually learn how to do anything.
He says looking at my MacBook Pro 2015
Oh, I was gonna hold
Retina
this up and be
display.
like, yeah.
Stross.
Poor fat.
Poor phase.
No, it's okay.
Poor phase. Poor
I don't have a
phase.
Mac.
30 cards in your pouch looking
Yeah, because
thing.
I always take them out. and I
Poor
forget to put them
fag, use a
back.
wallet.
Use a goddamn wallet.
What pockets?
That's your fault, not ours.
That is your fault. Buy men's clothes.
You should become a fashion major and just make women's clothing with
No.
Yeah.
that is both
Although I
fashionable
actually
and have
recently got a
functions.
parka and it has like 4 pockets, and I'm like overwhelmed by the amount of pockets. Like I put so much stuff in them.
Is this
And
They want
Andrew's
that
over it,
label?
and Andrew
What?
This is your own label?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Andrew
that's what
looks
Chasm
down
tells
on
me,
you.
but
Andrew looks down on you with his cargo
with his,
shorts.
with his
Yeah,
cargo
You
shorts.
can't
To
complain
be
about
fair, I
not
haven't
having
worn
pockets
cargo
unless you,
shorts in, like,
want to
over a
fix the
year.
problem.
Well, no, like I wear coats
I've
with
adopted
pockets,
jeans
I don't
my
have
everyday
You want-
use.
you want your
Girl pockets
coin?
are
Yeah,
I
fine.
do want my coin, yeah.
These jeans actually have like somewhat decent
All right.
pockets. But,
You
like,
should reinvent Hudo Boss.
Yeah, because I'm gonna major in fashion.
Do it.
Yep.
I don't think she
I think
got
I
the
would kill
joke.
myself. Oh my god.
I think she's gonna do it, guys.
Dude, fashion majors are a type. Like I've tried to
Yeah,
express this to like you know
Yeah.
what they're like.
Wait, yeah. Okay, but this actually reminds me of a story. So our architecture school just got a new library, and like it's like they did a huge investment, and they spent like 2 years basically reconstructing like the entire architecture building to build this library. And there was like an article that came out about it about like, oh, like it's finally finished. And then like 5 days later, and this was like a $5 million like 2-year project. Like we couldn't like there was construction like all around that area. Basically everyone knew it was happening and was like, oh, it's gonna be great. An article came out like a week after it was finished and was like, students find new library unusable because they made it's like a multi-layer library, and they made the like second and third like stories. Like it's sort of like there's an atrium and then like second and third stories. Like I think actually it's probably 5 because there were a couple rows. They made them like, it's like there are holes in the bottom, and it's like, I don't know, it's almost like a catwalk sort of material. So it's metal. So if you're wearing like
Catwalks are not a material.
not okay, like picture a catwalk. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like metal struts. And so
Okay.
like when you're like if you're wearing like
Why didn't you just say that?
because my brain isn't functioning because I'm tired. I don't know.
Balls
drugs.
aren't functioning.
Will do.
Andrew leans in at a 45. Take drugs.
Unspecified drugs. Just start taking them.
Anyway, the point being is that like it's really inconvenient because the floor is metal, so anytime you walk on it, it makes noise, which isn't good for a library. And then there are also holes in the floor, so if you're wearing a dress or a skirt, like people can like see directly up, and you have to look up to see like the upper floors to see if desks are taken and stuff. So there's all these students bitching about it, and the like architect who designed it comes back and he's like, well, you know, this is the design of the building is really important to the flow of the space in the air. So like I think it was a valid decision.
That guy watches his husband get fucked by other men.
Yes, he does.
But I just thought it was like a
Dude, I
very stupid
fucking love
response.
when people like that's like an Apple thing. Like literally just do some dumb shit and then justify it.
USB-C
Wow.
everywhere.
Have you seen the way that the Magic Mouse charges? Have you seen that bullshit?
No, what?
Imagine.
Oh wait. Oh, the port is on the
The
bottom.
port is on the bottom.
Why? Why is
It
it
is
on the bottom?
unusable while it's charging.
Which is
And Johnny Ive was like, "That's how I wanted it. That's how it was supposed to be. That was it." And it's like
makes me
fucking
feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. You know.
yeah. But I love that shit.
I gain sustenance from all of your pain and suffering from my shitty ass mouse.
But it's stupid because now
Eat
like
shit.
the library's
Eat shit and
unusable,
die.
like the
Yeah.
mouse is unusable, the library's unusable. It's because it makes this one person like happy because their design worked out and it's kind of cool.
Wait, here's
It's
a
your
simple
fault for using
problem.
it wrong.
It's your fault for looking at people's skirts.
Carpet.
Yeah, the little people
I've never been in there. I it's on the other end of campus, so I'm never there.
Stop looking at people's skirts, dude.
What?
Fix the problem.
You know
You
what?
can change you wanna
Why
see.
don't you just get a bunch of dudes to wear skirts and no underwear, and then just like
You gonna kill?
Yes.
walk around on?
That's
up
quite
there.
literally cock and ball torture.
This is how mates will be selected. from
But you're
now on.
torturing other people.
Yes, that's what I
Cock
mean.
and
Yes,
balls.
that's what I mean.
Wow.
Andrew only.
Or since you can like see up, that means that you can shit down. So
Oh, there you
That's
go.
a good point.
That's an
That's a
inter-
good
I like that you
point.
contextualize it with
method.
fecal matter. I'm into that.
What?
my poopy comes out brown.
Yes, I wanted it to be said at least once this podcast. Martin will go around once he's like had enough of our 4-hour sound recording class. He'll start walking around and be like, "My poopy comes out brown." Like the professor hears him and shit, and he just doesn't give a fuck.
The autistic kids again. God damn, I can't kick him out. Son of a
Hey,
bitch.
he can't kick me out because I'm the only one who knows how to run the
I miss the
session.
days. I miss the days when I just send him to an asylum and you get lost forever and die eventually.
No child left behind my ass.
Like I know when it's about to come to, because Martin will be at the board and I'll be like watching him trying to like learn in case he dies. And yeah, he'll be like doing some shit like that. He'll be like, fucking everything in this fucking school is fucking. And then eventually he'll just like once the session's over and we're cleaning up and he doesn't have to clean up because he's been doing the board and he's like, I need a break. He'll like be packing up and like fucking my poopy comes out brown. All I have to do is egg him on. I have to say poopy to him and he just goes off.
Sergio, hear me out. My poopy comes out brown.
And then we had a pretty serious talk about the various shades poop can be. And I was like, Martin, how are you so knowledgeable about this? He's like, well, I saw a YouTube video about different shades of poop and what they
Bro,
mean.
didn't you see the video?
Did you not see the video, bro?
Most
Come on.
of the time, if I'm trying to explain something to someone, I'll just be like, "Didn't you ever see that video where?" And then
And the answer is always no.
and then I'll have to either look it up or explain it.
And no one is having YouTube videos explained to them.
I know it's like explaining the joke. It's just not funny.
No, it's not.
Not funny. It's a John Mulaney bit. Anyone hear John Mulaney?
Yes, I know that one. Yeah.
He sucks.
Fan? Well, all right, Chris. Guess you're not a. You know what? That's actually one of the number one keys to failing Tinder. Not liking John Mulaney or The Office.
No, look, I've listened to all his specials, right? He has a few good bits.
He's got a good amount of good bits. It's a hot
like
take.
there are some bits that I really enjoy, and a lot of them. And then there's other ones.
What's
Where
a bit you enjoy?
I'm like, okay.
I don't know, dude.
His the one we went to the doctor's office for prostate exam.
Oh, he's like, sorry.
That was funny. That was funny.
That was like his closing bit though from the new one. I don't know. He's got some good shit.
I'm like, yeah, like every comedian has some good stuff. Like the thing that I get why people like it. I get it.
Well, who's your favorite comedian then?
Obviously, Bill Cosby.
Well, that's just
Black.
For several reasons.
that take just has not aged well, unfortunately for you.
I'll say it. I do own Bill Cosby CDs, but that's before the allegation.
He also owns several sweaters. Puddin' Pops and
Put in pops.
Dave Chappelle's alright. Kevin Hart's funny.
Kevin Hart's funny, dude. Kevin Hart's like.
Did you ever
the
see
biggest
Night
sellout.
School
What,
starring
you hate
Kevin
black people?
Hart?
No, I fucking love Dave Chappelle, but
Yeah, Dave
like,
Chappelle's funny.
but Kevin Hart is like.
I haven't heard enough.
I'm short and I'm black, and that's his entire line.
Yeah,
he just
and
does
my
that
mom's
for
like,
like an
he's
hour
so
and a half.
funny. The dude sells out arenas. Like, obviously, it's like some like Drake type shit. Like, we're just like, he's not a great artist, but like for whatever reason,
I hate his movies.
I mean, he has a fucking.
Did you ever
YouTube
see Night
series
School
too?
starring Kevin Hart?
obviously
I
not.
have not. Should
There's
I?
a dude in that who is exactly like Brandon Haight.
Oh
like
god.
in every way.
That's what you actually have explained this to us.
told
I
you
remember
that.
this.
I was like, Jesus fuck. How is this possible?
See,
They,
for that reason alone, I just don't wanna watch the
He
movie.
even looked like him.